funniest part about that intro is that there was no actual music playing, so I was just kind of dancing around my office for no reason with no music. Alright guys, I just wanted to say hello to all of my new subscribers, which most of you guys are besties already, but I have a lot of newbies here too, so I'm super excited. Hello, hello, hello! You're gonna be seeing some awesome videos. First off, let's do like a little bit of news because I haven't been here in a couple days after my super sad crying video, which if you haven't watched that, I'm thinking about leaving it up. I said I was going to take it down, but a lot of people are requesting that I leave it up, and it's kind of like a testimonial to my awesome business coach, so I think I'm going to leave it up. If you haven't watched that, maybe go check it out. But what I'm getting at is that in the video I got a little bit teary-eyed, and getting teary-eyed for some reason made my allergies, like, I guess my runny nose from getting teary-eyed actually led me to get sick, so my allergies are already really bad. Living in California and then moving to Ohio, like, the humidity is something else. So that's why I haven't been here. Been a little bit sick and haven't wanted to be snotty on camera. Now I'm just mildly snotty. So, you know, you guys can deal with a little bit of snot, right? Alright, well, let's talk about the number one thing that I kind of see wrong with Etsy shops, aside from bad photos, which I see quite a bit, which is why I have an awesome iPicky photo training series available on my channel. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. I'll go ahead and link it in the description too. Anywho, so the one big thing that I constantly see wrong with Etsy shops is that I don't know what you sell. And it's not that I can't see what you're selling in your shop. I don't know what your shop is about. It's like, I'll see a shop that has like headbands, and then I'll see a shop that, you know, that same shop will have necklaces and shoes and bracelets and rubber ducks. Well, maybe not like that dramatic, but you gotta stick with just one thing, and that's the one thing. The one thing that you have to do is specialize in one thing. And I was talking to my husband about this last night, and he was like, well, what if it's like a thematic thing? You know, what if you're following a theme? And I said the only time you should really be doing more than one thing is if your shop is like the novelty, there's a novelty to it. So for example, I'm looking right now at a really cool shop. I'll go ahead and do a screen switch real quick. I'm looking at this really awesome shop that obviously their branding is beautiful. Everything is branded with their logo, and they keep the same consistent theme with their products, loofahs, bath bombs, but the theme is spa kits and gift baskets. So that is their theme. And can I just say that this is a beautiful shop? I'm gonna link this shop in the description because this is like the example of the perfect Etsy shop. Everything that I'm seeing, it is gorgeous. I should have done one of my, well, I couldn't have done a shop critique, but everything is beautiful. I would love to see an about section with some photos though, that little slideshow with some behind the scenes. That would be the only thing I would say. But anyway, this isn't a shop critique. This is a beautiful shop. Nor did I think that Lizzie asked for it. But the point is, this is an awesome example of how you can do things if, you know, you have a theme, but all the products follow that theme. Or if you have like a novelty theme, like say that you, I think I've used this example before, but say that you sell Chihuahua stuff, like in particular, like just stuff with Chihuahuas on it. Like if you can make sure that every product in your shop is themed around Chihuahuas, maybe you make like, I don't know, purse compacts with Chihuahua pictures and Chihuahua keychains, and maybe like collar charms for your Chihuahua, and everything is just Chihuahua. Like, that's okay. I'm only saying Chihuahua because I have a Chihuahua, but that would be fine because that's like your thing. Your thing is Chihuahuas. Your thing isn't collars or charms or, you know, Chihuahua clothes. It's Chihuahuas in general, and you know, that's fine. And this shop is spa products in general. Like, she doesn't just sell bath bombs or just sell soap. She sells the whole spa experience. You want to sell the experience. So if you're making bracelets and necklaces, I mean, those go together because they're kind of jewelry if you want to be known for jewelry. But for example, I make skeleton key necklaces, and everything in my shop is a skeleton key. And because of that, I am known as the skeleton key lady. Like, that's just what people know me for. I'm known for being all about skeleton keys. And when somebody says, I need to get a skeleton key, which, you know, I don't know many people who just randomly say I need to go out and buy a skeleton key, but you get the picture. People think of me when they think of skeleton key necklaces. So there you go. And then something that, you know, I brought up to my husband is that he said, you know, well, what if you were like a shop that sold like hipster apparel? All of the products in your shop are hipster themed. I said, well, you know, that's fine. But like something right now that's really trendy are wooden watches, like completely wooden watches, 100% wood. Everything is wood. And then you can actually look them up on Etsy. They're getting really popular. But I said, okay, so say that somebody is looking for a wooden watch. Like you've got this little cute hipster boy with his hair thing, and I don't know. You guys are picturing him, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Anyway. Am I cool? Like, am I down with the crowd? I am like the worst 25-year-old ever. I'm not trendy. I don't know anything. I'm just clueless. But anywho, back to our hipster guy. Here, we'll put a picture of him. Like, right here. Here he is. We're going to call him Hans. Hans is looking for one of those cool wooden watches. He's got two shops, okay? He's got a shop called Hipster Apparel Incorporated. Hipster Apparel Incorporated sells wooden watches, fedoras, beard charms, and big thick frame glasses. Okay, that's Hipster Incorporated. They sell it's like the warehouse of hipster everything. And then we have like Wooden Watch & Co, and they specialize in just wooden watches. Like, that's all they have are wooden watches. Tons of different designs and styles of wooden watches. Now, where do you think Hans is going to go for the best wooden watch? Is he going to go to the shop that specializes in all these different things? Or is he going to go to the one shop that only makes watches? I think he's going to go to the one shop that only makes watches, that has all of the things. Like, that's all they know how to do. They don't know how to make fedoras. They don't know how to make leather shoes, but they know how to make watches, and they know how to make them well. That is the image that you're trying to, you know, put off when people go into your shop. They're like, okay, I know exactly what this person sells. I know what they're all about. They obviously put a lot of time into these products, so they know all about wooden watches or skeleton key necklaces, or maybe it's cloth diapers. And, you know, being thematic, like say that you did like a baby themed shop and you had cloth diapers and maybe the little clips that go with for the bankies, and, you know, maybe like burp cloths and stuff. Like, that's great if somebody's shopping for a lot of products. Like, they, you know, they're not going to want to bounce around shops. They might stop at your shop and just put a bunch of items into their cart, like if they're shopping for a baby shower. But for your main target market, which is going to be people who are using those products, like eco-friendly moms who are looking for an eco-friendly solution and safe solution for their baby, they're going to trust the shop that only makes cloth diapers, because that's what they specialize in. That is all they do. And if it's all they do, it means they're going to do it well. So just, you've got your hands in too many baskets. Like, you can't concentrate and put 100% of your energy into 20 different products. You have to have one thing that you do, that you're known for, and that you do well. Because if somebody says, oh, what do you sell? They're asking about your Etsy shop. What do you sell? And you say, oh, I sell watches and fedoras and leather shoes and leather backpacks and bracelets, and you know, it's just, whoa, it's too confusing. What are you known for? And, you know, when I talk to people about my Etsy shop, they usually say, oh, what do you sell? I say, oh, I am the leading creator of handmade skeleton key necklaces, which is true. So, you know, I am the authority of the skeleton key market on Etsy. You need to be the authority of blank in blank industry. So whatever niche you're selling in, you want people to see that you are the leader of that industry. You want to give off the vibe that, you know, I am the only person qualified to sell you this product because I make the best one and it's all I know how to do. I don't know how to read or write, or I'm not tech savvy. I don't even know how to give myself a shower, but I know how to make wooden watches. You guys get what I'm saying though. Because everybody, I think that we're all on the same page. Okay, this has been the goofiest video ever. I think it's because I took some allergy medicine and I'm like, woo! Anywho, all right guys, so if you have any questions about this topic, or, you know, if you don't think that anything I said applies to you and you just have some concerns about it, feel free to leave a comment below. I might have some, you know, contrasting opinions from people who don't agree with me, and that's totally fine. You don't have to agree with me. These are my personal opinions, and this is what most business coaches are going to tell you when it comes to your product. Specialize in one thing, but I am happy to hear other arguments, and there might be exceptions to the rule, but in most cases, like, this is how big businesses get big. They don't get big making a million things. They specialize in one thing. So, all right, guys, as always, be sure to grab your free ebook down below on how to gain a fanatical following of fans on Facebook using my proven system that has personally gotten me over 25,000 fans on my Facebook business page. Oh, and I just started a Facebook business page for the Handmade Alphas, which I'm also going to link below because I have 0 likes. Oh, so I really want to begin building up, you know, some buzz on that page, and maybe later on we can do some type of like giveaways or something. Make sure that you're seeing my videos. That way you can actually get them in your news feed, and maybe we'll do some fun stuff. I don't know. I mean, I haven't totally decided the direction of the page, but if you want to go ahead and like that for upcoming promises that I cannot disclose at the moment, feel free to do so. Oh, one more thing. I am working on something so huge right now. Oh my goodness. It is to help you with the holidays. A few of you guys already know what it is. If you're a Handmade Alpha member, I believe that I sent you guys an email about it. If you got that email, that secret thing I was talking about is coming. If you haven't gotten that email, be sure to join the Handmade Alphas so you can hear about that awesome thing that's coming for the holiday season. I'm too excited. It's all right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off of here because I'm dying to drink this big watered down iced coffee that I got like 4 hours ago after putting my kid on the school bus. And I will hopefully be tuning in later this week with some more awesome videos about Etsy. All right, guys. Talk to you later. I need to shoot the thumbnail. Oh wait, it's gonna be on the other side. Or maybe it should be like the one thing. The one thing. Hold on. I can do this. I can't do this.